The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Thunder have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. We've got Washington. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. Williams on the wing. You look at the Thunder, they've dominated the series and are now in position to clinch the conference championship in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series. I don't know of anyone who thought they'd sweep, but here they are. If they close this out tonight, they'll go into the finals with a lot of momentum and a lot of rest.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high-percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Richardson. To halt the run. There's the block.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Washington outside. Outside Davis. Lively with a screen on Williams. Davis, the pass to Lively. Now Washington. There's Davis with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. It's a 6-point game. Williams passes to Richardson. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Irving against Curry. Back to Davis. Solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry surveys. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Washington outside. Richardson against Davis. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Washington outside. Pass to Irving. It's tipped. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Now Lively. Pass to Irving. Stop the drought. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Here's Irving following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Davis finds Irving. Now here's Thompson. Dallas no good that time either. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And Davis slams it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Richardson. Nice finish on the layup. Richardson's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Curry. And Hartenstein slams it in. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here for Oklahoma City, and a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked. Curry against Thompson. Lets it fly. Curry, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
They've got Jalen Williams. He's out there with Williams. And it's Curry in at shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. That shot off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Curry. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Here's Davis. Misses in close. Thunder leading by 3. Richardson goes in. Oh! Wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Davis finds Irving. Lively with a screen on Curry. Irving, that's good.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Curry with it. Williams, a screen on Irving. Curry passes to Williams. Stolen by Davis. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Curry. Here's the teardrop. That one's good for 2. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. Now for an update on Lou Dort's injury, let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. The concern is obvious. Here in the conference finals, the slimmest of margins can make a big difference. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Curry passes to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Washington outside. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, great concentration by Lively, willing that one home.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lively. One shot.
The free throw drops for Lively. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Outside Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Dinwiddie. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 1:27 left in the second period. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Curry. Back to Williams. Down low from 7 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 4. To the paint. Anthony Davis going up top.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Wiggins finds Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And there's Curry on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Here's Washington. Williams defending. Pass to Davis. Again, Dallas.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And here's Curry. 9 points in the game. It'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the producers.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Mavericks trail by 5. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard position. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 20 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Curry's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Up top, Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lively finds Davis. Over Williams. Here's Washington. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
SGA from distance.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Curry against Irving. Curry with the block. Outside, Williams.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Washington outside. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. Davis with a rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Such a wide open look. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Williams a screen on Irving. Curry passes to Williams, and it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw good from Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Both free throws good from Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Curry passes to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And finished off by Davis.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the high post. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Irving. He's got 25 for the lead. Solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lively passes to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Curry against Irving. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. That one is off. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, when you talk about Derek Lively, the first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Curry. Hartenstein a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Davis with a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Pass to Richardson. Hartenstein a screen. The 3. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Irving screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Irving. And he's got 28 now. Yep, count it. Irving's got 30 points.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Curry with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Here's Irving, and he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 32 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Washington outside. Outside Irving. That one goes in. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Davis, the pass to Washington. The three from Thompson. They get it back. Irving for three. No good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And a basket by Curry.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 37.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Davis. Over Williams. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Richardson. Back to Williams. Inside. Outside Curry. Shoots over Lively. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Washington. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Curry. Shoots from 12. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Over Thompson. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Washington passes to Lively. Pass to Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 39.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for... Played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That one falls.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Irving for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Richardson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Davis comes in for Christie.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Richardson. One shot.
Here's Irving. Dort grabs the miss. So Dortch got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 fouls.
Curry against Irving. Exum outside. Puts up a deep 3.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Wiggins passes to Richardson. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Washington outside. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Irving's got 47 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
The 3 from Curry. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Davis. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Irving. On the attack, Curry. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Davis. To the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Curry, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Dallas, no good that time either.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Richardson. And Davis with the block. Outside Irving. Thompson with it. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Hartenstein. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Irving to win the cold spell. And good! There's another!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Curry against Irving from the baseline. Davis with a rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Irving to take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:33 left to play in the 4th quarter. Dallas shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Out of bounds, it's the Oklahoma City's ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Williams. Tries to break his ice, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Curry taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Got a hand on it. Richardson, the pass to Curry. Now here's Williams. Outside Curry. The three. Money from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thank you for that. Post Davis working on Williams, and here's Thompson for three.
You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Again, the miss by Dallas, and that's an intentional foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet, make the plays when it mattered most, and they arrive at their destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.